So, Martin, we're here today in Priory Park. We've just had a glorious walk. It was a glorious day for a walk.
It's fantastic.
This is something that's in partnership with the NHS Health Trainers scheme, isn't it? So, do you want to tell the viewers a bit about what the NHS Health Trainers scheme is all about?
Well, the NHS Health Trainer scheme, it's a free service for anybody that would like to make lifestyle choices. So this could mean losing weight, it could be getting more exercise, changing what you eat, cutting down drinking or stopping smoking. And it works as a free self-referral one-to-one service. Okay, and we come and help you and encourage you to achieve as many goals as you'd like to see yourself.
And there's a numerous amount of health trainers that work across the South End, isn't there? So might not get you, Martin. Could get someone else.
Yes.
See, Martin's the best, so you'd want to get Martin. But don't tell the others. Don't tell that. And these walks, they're they happen here and various other places across the town, don't they?
That's
where
right.
do they happen?
There are 3 main walks within the South End area. So you have the first walk is on Tuesday morning, and that meets at the Shoebury Hotel. And the walk goes all the way up around the Garrison. It's quite a long walk, but it's a brilliant piece of exercise. And that walk meets 10 to 11, and the walk leaves just after 11 o'clock. The second walk meets at Leon-Sea on Wednesday mornings, and they meet at the Crooked Billet Pub, and that again meets at 11 o'clock, and that walk goes all the way to Chalkwell Station and back along Seawall Path.
That sounds like my kind of walk.
That's a very brisk walk.
Yeah.
And the third and final walk for the area is within Priory Park. And this walk meets at the bandstand at about 1 o'clock, and we tend to leave at about 1:15. And this is a generalist of all the walks, so it's suitable for anybody that might have some mild mobility problems or is just a little bit older and doesn't want to walk too far.
That's great. So if you want to find out any more details about the NHS Health Trainers or any of these walks, you can check them out in the contact details below. Thank you, Martin.
Thank you very much.
So we're on a stroll round Priory Park, and I'm with, what's your name please?
I'm Cindy.
Cindy. How long have you been involved in this Ramblers group?
Well, it's Walking for Health, and I suppose about 2 years now. We walk at Old Lee and Shoebury, and there's a Hockley Woods one, I believe, and this one.
Lovely.
At Priory Park.
And we're here Thursday afternoon.
Yes, at 1 o'clock, 1:15.
Every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
And is it open for anybody to come along and join you?
It is indeed, yes.
Do they have to register, or
we
just...
have, yes, once a year we have a little form, normally in January, where you're required to enter in, your health details, and who you are, and that's basically it, really.
Right. Okay. And tell me, and how far is this walk around Priory Park, would you think?
I think it's just about under a mile. It takes 45 minutes. We just stroll.
Yeah. Well, this is nice and leisurely, isn't it? And a perfect day for it today, which is lovely.
Beautiful.
What made you join the group in the first place? How did that come about?
I like walking. I've walked all my life, and when I moved back to Southend, I found out about the walking groups and joined this one.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's free.
And you're feeling the benefits of
Absolutely.
all that healthy living and fresh air. Have you been walking all through the winter, or are you a fair
yes.
weather?
Oh, no, no.
Are you sure?
Okay. Yes. I mean, obviously, if it's a hurricane, we don't. But,
and people can meet each other and make friends. And that's what it's all about, really.
Yeah. So important, isn't it?
There's no profit.
Yeah.
Nobody's making a profit out of it.
I understand. That's good.
And we all go over the restaurant opposite the Priory and have a cup of coffee or tea afterwards.
Yeah. Did I hear you did the Hockley walk this morning?
Yes.
You're very keen then. You must walk miles on a Thursday.
Well, no, I'm retired, and how can I put it? I needed something to do.
Yeah. Hey, we are with Brian, and you've just joined us on this walk around Priory Park, Brian, haven't you?
I have. Good facility.
When you started walking, what sort of inspired you to do that? Or what sort of was your thinking behind that?
Well, to get fit, get my weight down a bit,
the Lee walk you go on,
Yes.
don't you? That sounds quite nice through Old Lee.
Yes, it is nice because it's pretty down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely
Yes,
stuff.
and that's every Wednesday morning.
Great stuff.
Meet outside the Crooked Pillar at 11 o'clock.
11
You
o'clock
walk
meet.
along the Cinder Park.
Do you do any other hobbies or activities?
Yes, I do archery a couple of times a week.
Oh, right.
Go to my wife. We go to archery.
Where's that then? Where do you go?
It's at Belfair's school
Yeah.
in the sports hall.
I see.
And we go there a couple of evenings a week.
You see, you start doing these interviews, and it's stepping stones. You find something else to do.
Yes.
That's an interesting one.
Yes.
Archery club.
Yes.
That's really good. Excellent.
Yes, we like that.
Lovely. Well, thanks for talking to us. I'm with Ian now, who's been with the Ramblers around Priory Park for quite a while. Can you tell us
Yes.
when you joined?
Well, I was in the Ramblers back in Sussex, which is my home territory, but I've been up here some 25 years plus, and I had heart trouble
Yes.
out of the blue, and having done some sessions in the hospital gym afterwards, we had the chance to enrol on a Keep Fit class by a Keep Fit tutor, and so I went along and thought, I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So, right, British Heart Foundation did a sponsored walk up Southend Pier,
Right.
and we were encouraged to go on it. So we did. So tutor came up to me and said to lead some of these walks, so I volunteered you. Thanks a million.
Yeah.
You know.
And you've been doing it ever since.
Yes, it's a very sociable. The idea is to get some of these people, probably who live on their own, out and gentle exercise. And I maintain that any exercise is better than none.
Absolutely.
Wonder-
Yeah. So it's plus. You meet people.
Well,
you get
yes,
fit.
Yes, people come along, and if they like the company, then they more or less come along every week or every other week and have a chat, have a social chat.
That's
You know,
brilliant.
lose some of their problems, solve some of their problems, come in and have a coffee.
That's excellent.
And on a day like to this, it's very early, the spring, just about the start of spring. It can be very attractive.
Yeah.
If you come back a bit later in spring and summertime, those inner gardens we've been round
Yeah.
are very attractive.
Yeah, I'm sure they're
Very
beautiful.
tempting to take, and I have.
Oh.
I will sort of. I've got a book or a magazine in the car, and I've gone back to the inner gardens and had a read.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
snooze, I bet.
Well, yes. Well, I have got some silver hair now. You know, I don't have to show my bus pass any longer. I just raise my cap.
Oh,
They
lovely.
say, get through.
Yeah, lovely stuff. That's great. Well, that's really kind of you to
Okay.
speak to us this afternoon.
Okay,
Thanks for
I
that
hope this will
info.
help.
It does.
Yeah,
Thank
right,
you.
okay,
Bye.
Bye.